We are back.
Max altitude reached. Home point updated.
We are back. Oh, you see some birds go. So I came back live because I just had some dolphins roll through here, and sharks got a little bit active, and now we got sharks all bunched up together. The big one's still there on the right. If you were on the last stream, you can see the big one is still around. Hopefully we get some breach action. This evening hour is really a high chance to get some cool activity. I wish I was live when those dolphins rolled through here. This shark has this bird next to him. Let's see what happens here. There's a bird behind him. You see the bird there. The bird looks tiny compared to that shark. And it looks like there's some dark spots here. Could be some stingrays nearby. So we're going to keep an eye on this shark still. It's pretty cool. Earlier I had 3 sharks in one frame, and then of course I wasn't live when that happened. Hopefully you guys can see this. Getting better. Each one of these live is a good practice for me, so that whenever I can get a team around me, I can do this properly. Let's see here. Do a quick scan to see what's going on around us here. Dolphins went by the sharks, didn't get close to them, but they were in the same frame and they got the heck out of here. So 3 dolphins, 3 sharks. You see the small shark on the left, bigger shark on the right. And it'd be cool if the dolphins disappeared. They do that often. They'll just reappear out of nowhere, especially when there's crappy water conditions like we have right now. The shark is going towards shore, so let's see what happens. Right on the surface here. Dorsal fin. It's beautiful. Look at that. Let me see. If I get to the other side, get the sun behind me, I might get a cool shot of that dorsal coming out. Oh, he's dipping down a little bit here. See how he just faded into that water column? I'm gonna hit record. Never know. You gotta be down deep to get that breach. Up to something. It's coming back up. I'm gonna check my phone again, see if this is actually working. I hope it is. Well, it is working again. Sweet. That's 2 for 2 today. I've got both feeds to work. And thanks, Latitude. Dork strikes again. I love that. So I am between Los Angeles and Santa Barbara. I know it's long. Thank you, Tasha. I really appreciate that. Tasha Novak. Ray Kelly. I agree. Very lucky to be in the presence of these magnificent creatures. But Ray is watching from Long Island, New York. We've got some sharks there. I need to get up there sometime. Thanks for joining again, KC Rowe. I'm going to stay on this shark. Just let me know. Do you want me to stay on this shark or do a search? I get longer battery if I stay on one shark. We exhaust more battery if I search for other sharks. I know there's 3 or 4 other ones around. They could be up to something cool too. So it's, it's kind of a guessing game sometimes. There he goes. I am seeing, the largest one I've seen today is probably 10, 11 feet. Smallest one being 6, 7 feet. This one I'm on right now is probably in the 10-foot range. I'm going to fly with two hands again. I got to put the phone down so I can stay on this shark and fly. Good. I'm still hoping for the shark poop live. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, let me get you guys a good close view here. Same shark as earlier. This is a nice sized shark. He's got some scars on his left side. Cool. If he turns to his side, I'm going to get you a nice shot of that dorsal fin. I need the sun behind me though to do that. Maybe not. Let's see if we can pull this off. I need to position the drone in a side angle here. Oh, the dorsal fin's out. If you stand on the beach, you probably can see this if you're there. Okay, so I'm gonna get the drone right next to the shark here, just like that. Right in the wave. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Come on, let's get that shot. Right in that wave. So if you have some binoculars and you see that shark in the wave, it's pretty common here. Ooh, there's the shot. Right there. Yes. That. It's harder to fly with the zoom lens to keep it steady. And now let's get a really tough shot. Let's zoom in even more. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can do this without getting sick. Oh wow, look at that. That beautiful dorsal fin. Come out. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. There we go. Live great white shark dorsal fin right now. Look at that. Coming out beautifully. That sun, that afternoon, evening sun. Woohoo! Look at that. I have to say, that's a pretty cool shot. I'm pretty low to the water right now, so I got to be careful because these waves go up and down. So don't want to get taken out live. That would be the worst. Okay, so I got to switch lenses again. Get that back up to safety here. Okay. Go down a little bit. Let's see. Keep an eye on this. Go. Too much. I got it. A flight time left, you guys, so I'm going to try this shot again. I love this view. There we go. Great white sharks live. If you're just joining me, I'm live here. I'm in Southern California, somewhere between Los Angeles and in northern Santa Barbara, and I am filming great white sharks live. I'll be the only person in the world doing this right now. Look at this. Oh, look at that shot, guys. Beautiful. Right on the 50th anniversary of Jaws, too. I'm going to go live for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. On the 50th anniversary of Jaws, too. I'm going to go live for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. Try to really hard to find some cool shark activity and go live. And talk a little bit about the movie live as we get that 50th anniversary this week. Alright. More zoom. Let's zoom in one more time. Just love this look. Oh wow. Look at that shot, guys. He's going a little faster than earlier, making my job harder to fly. But he's definitely right there. There's a cool shot. Woohoo! I'll share this live with you guys. Oh wow. Too far down in the wave. Never lost a drone for the record, so not a drone on. One time I lose a drone on live. I'm going back. Shark is just hanging out there. Let's see what else is around, okay? These smaller ones will probably be a little tighter. Nothing there. The dolphins are gone. Hello, Addie Mae. 6 years old and a shark lover. Awesome. Thanks for watching, Addie. I'm going to be doing these live. Hopefully you can hear me and this is not cutting out too much, but in case you missed that, hello, Addie Mae. Hope you have a great week. Go. Thanks, James. Yeah, that contrast is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. I think my connection is getting a little weird here. Alright, I'm gonna go this way a little bit. Alright, we got another shark here. This one is still farther out. It's another shark. And had a lot of stingrays here earlier. Haven't seen many. We've got another shark over here. It's interesting, they're kind of not hugging the shore this evening. They're very, very much more offshore, like 100, 150 yards offshore. So let's take a look at this shark. Which one's this? Zoom in here. So, first, whoa, gimbal. First thing you'll notice here, you see how slender this shark is? It's a telltale sign that this is a juvenile, much smaller juvenile. But you can see how more of a bullet shape this one has than the one we were watching earlier that I was really close on. Those pec fins seem a lot bigger in proportion to how skinny that body is. So this is definitely a juvenile white shark here. Untagged, perfectly clean. Whoa, what is going on with this gimbal? Sorry about that. That's the drone's fault. This gimbal is driving me nuts. It has ruined some shots, by the way, before. Alright, so we have that shark. He's not doing much. Come on, let's get some action here. I want something near shore and clear water with stingrays. That would be cool. Look, here's some stingrays. I believe these are stingrays. Yes. Look at all those stingrays, you guys. Right here. You see that? It's a big fever stingray. It might be dolphins on the right. Yes, they are. Look at this. That's what that is. We have stingrays and dolphins right here on the right. These are probably the same dolphins you saw earlier. Oh, yeah. You guys want some dolphin action? Here we go. Look at this. Dolphins having fun. Hey, guys. Amazing. Okay, so we got dolphins here. When I see dolphins, the first thing I want to do is find the sharks, because the dolphins like to play with them. And that's the only word I can think of. They go over there and play with them, depending on how big they are. Those two smaller sharks we saw, they would definitely play with those sharks. Oh, there's a shark over here. So that's a smaller shark, smaller than the dolphin. I'm going to keep right here. Dolphins will pop up on the top left just to see which way they're going. I would guess they're not going to interfere with that shark. They're still up there, the dolphins. So I'm looking for a shark that's going to be in the path of those dolphins that are coming this way. And it doesn't look like I have anything. Oh, actually, battery might be an issue here, but we have a shark here and dolphins at the top. They should get pretty close to each other. Let's see, that shark is headed in the opposite direction. I'm just going to leave it here till the dolphins come up and see which route they decide to take. Thanks for joining, Julie. Tasha Novak, again, thank you. Addie May. Thanks for watching. Pretzel. Alright, shark is up here to the left. I am going to go to the left. I'm sitting at 35% battery. I don't see the dolphins anymore, do you? I don't see them. Shark has picked up a little bit of speed here. I'm going to go up high just to scout here, see if the dolphins come out anywhere. I'm at 400 feet. That's as high as I can legally go. Oh, there's something on the top right here. Dark area. I think the dolphins are going to be in that area. I did see a dolphin pop out. Let's see. Is there any other sharks in this area? Let's see here. I don't know. It would be cool if these dolphins came to this shark here. They got close to each other earlier, but with water like this, it is sometimes a challenge. No dolphin action here. Alright, I gotta make battery decisions. My decision's